Hey, how you doing? Pastor Frank here with another episode of Take That to the Bank. Now, have you ever been told this, that, the best place for a Christian to be is in church as much as possible? Because if you're in church, you're not in the world, right? And out there in the world is all kinds of sin, and best for you just to be holed up in church where you can be protected. You know what? I think that's a bunch of garbage, and I'll tell you why. First of all, Jesus said, go out into all the world and preach the gospel. Go out. You know how you go out? You go where people are. That's why Jesus hung out with wine bibbers, prostitutes, and notorious sinners. And there's nothing wrong with being in church. I like church. But I'm telling you something. The concept of being holed up in a like a sanctuary safe place so that the sin cooties of the world won't get you, that's crazy. In fact, here's the problem with that whole analogy. Sunday morning church is full of sin too. You know why? Because it's full of people like you and me. You know what kind of sin you got in church? And you may not have people lighting up a doobie right there or doing some ungodly stuff right there, but you know what kind of sin you're going to have in church? Jealousy, lying, backbiting, gossip, slander, some really nasty stuff. So here's the deal. Don't be afraid of sin cooties. Jesus didn't want the church to be holed up in a room somewhere. You remember when the Holy Spirit came to the upper room, they got power and they went out. Church is great. It's nice to get refueled sometimes. It's nice to be with a body of believers. But guess what? You're supposed to go into the world and preach the gospel. Go meet people. You're not going to get sin cooties. And you could take that to the bank.